I hate rock stars. Fucking hate rock stars, man. I really do. Pretend to fucking actually, you know, a good love song. Now that's something, you know. That's what music's about. It's about spreading love. And all these fuckers that go, and in a way, being, you know, socially conscious is a form of love, but you know, love thy neighbor. They get on stage and they sing all these songs about, you know, social justice and, you know, and through poetic means, you know. But then they get off stage and they're money-grubbing, self-congratulating motherfuckers that go around exploiting women and, you know, standing in a crowd full of people telling them how great they are. That's what they do. I've met them all. I really have. I've met them all. All the ones that count, anyway. So I used to work at this amphitheater when I was a teenager. I was selling merch, and sometimes I'd roadie. So I went to all the Lollapaloozas. I went to all the festivals. Every show, I see like, I'd see 150 shows a year at the amphitheater, and then I'd see another, you know, at least 50 or 60 shows at, you know, the coffee shops and the underground spots. Yeah, and when I was selling merch and stuff, it gave me access to Backstage. It gave me Backstage access to every single show, so I could just pick and choose. Hey, I like that band, I'd like to meet them. And then I'd go over to the guy that owned the place, and my mom was friends with him. And he just, hey, give this kid a pass. And then I'd have a pass, and I could just roam around all throughout Backstage, meeting whoever I wanted. I got, you know, and it was great because I got to meet all of the hair bands, and then I got to watch the transition. And the very first Lollapalooza was revolutionary. It really was. It was fucking fascinating, man. But it's funny because the rock stars from the 90s, who were supposed to be about, you know, working class heroes and all that shit, they were more arrogant and off-putting and rock star-ish than the fucking posers, the hair bands, the G-sticks, the fucking... Those guys are actually really nice and really approachable. But the majority of the Generation X rock stars were all a bunch of dicks. Take it from me. And all musicians are anarcho-capitalists by trade, so that makes them assholes too. There aren't any unions to join, to force bars to pay better wages now that we can't make money off of the fucking CDs that we make, because everybody just rips them and starts passing them around online as soon as you fucking sell one copy. It's online. So now people don't even expect to pay for music at all anymore. You know, and my record store, my favorite record store in the entire country, closed down because of that. And that record store is very handy because you got hipsters that are in the know, working behind the counter. So you say, I kind of like this band. Do you know any bands that are kind of like them? And then they go off on a big spleel and take you down the road and show you what's good. Record stores are very important. You can't get that kind of service at Borders or Circuit City or Best Buy or anything like that. Fucking rock stars. I got in an argument with Courtney Love one time on her birthday, and she stuck her tongue out at me and said, "Oh, you're so intelligent," because I was screaming at her. I called her a money-grubbing whore. and I screamed, "Quit using Kurt's death." Yeah, I got kicked out of that show. I'd been up for a few days, and I was kind of out of my mind. And it's not like you have to be a genius to play fucking music. Yeah, let me show you something. He's a multi-instrumentalist. Yeah, you learn one instrument, you learn them all. You know, give me 5 minutes with anything, you know. There, it's a pan. Music. Multi-instrumentalist. That's such a fucking... such bullshit, man. Go around calling yourself that. You know, it's like a plumber is a multi-wrenchist. You know? Music is so fucking easy. All you need is rhythm and hand-eye coordination. And that's two things that we have over the apes. What kind of music am I thinking? Country? Bluegrass? Rock? Or metal? Speed metal? Classical? Or blues? Scottish music, polka, it's also known as ska. Folk music, yeah, I don't, some avant-garde stuff. It's stupid. Anybody can do it. It's all it takes is a little dedication and some time and some motivation. There are no geniuses in music, you know. It's like